Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden echt es tun.
Ted tag heen en kalant nes of Volois Eptusan.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress.
Winhard verkleed.
Is je there?
Er zit één wat geen gehad.
Twee glijden. Just so that go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go find the witch.
Shegena Tuvin.
Royal Garden. It's a bit of a shithole, isn't it? Let's be honest. Maybe it's because it's night or so. I don't know. 9 PM. Clear. No.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Fucking right, I will.
Yes, then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld.
Ooh,
At times it
interesting.
is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedimi. Directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
Yennefer, what up?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've
Hey.
matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
Hey.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy,
Haruspicy?
anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You
Who's that
must
then?
find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Ha!
I know
She
as
made a
much
joke
as you
there.
do. It must be about her blood. Her gift.
Oh, she's got a gift.
As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Oh. Okay.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It
How
is
about that
indeed.
for a fire price?
So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
I bet you will. You!
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants
The
should
fuck
keep no
was
secrets
that?
from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Oh, okay. What are we looking at here?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty.
Nice.
Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps.
Nice.
Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Oh, yeah.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Well, that sounds pretty...
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
I don't know about that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's not proper etiquette, is it? Let's loot this! Oh. Thanks. What else is there? Oh, I can get away with nicking. No. No. Hey! I just nicked it. No. No.
Scars healed nicely.
Ooh, what's this? Right. Oh, there's no one in here. What can I nick? Yeah, always love a bit of dumpling. Quicksilver, yeah, I'll have some of that. Bread's always good. Yeah, we'll take that for selling. Oh shit. Nah. I'm not really much of a book person. Let's go. Hey prick,
How might I serve the gentleman?
where's my
By
stuff?
returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
One false move and you will regret it.
No. You'll regret it. There's a quest down here.
We cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar.
Should we play a game of Gwent? Yeah,
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
let's play. I don't remember how to play at all. Yes, let's do the tutorial. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that stimulates a clash of two armies. The players are the generals. The cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to withdraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so choose wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, the value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. The icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card will be played. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Unit card special abilities. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Quididi Siege Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units on the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Round start. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, the player must place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability. You can use this once during the battle. Press X to trigger the special ability at any point. Playing cards. Press A to select a card from your hand and press A to place it on the battlefield. The number on the left by your icon shows the current number of strength of your units. The number on the right shows the strength of that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At At the end of the round, the player with the highest strength total wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down 1. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards for that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win, with the units you have already played, you have in play, or to let your opponent win a round and save cards for the next round. Round ends once both players have passed. Players then compare the total strength to their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' strength is set to 0. Opponent's turn. Your turn. I don't understand what happened there. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Northern Realms faction ability is triggered. North draws an extra card. Your turn. Your opponent's turn. What is that? Was that it? Your turn. 11. Oh, what do we reckon here, people? I don't want to use that. Let's use this. Your opponent's turn. Oh, fuck it out. We're drawing 22. I've got 2 cards. I literally can't win. I've only got 1 card left. I've only got 1 card left. Whoever cat. Well, shit. Round start. Yep, you do that. Ah, oh, fuck it out. That's overkill a little bit. I can't go. Well played. Oh. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests, purchase them from vendors. Yep, well done. No, cut his throat and take my fucking money back!
If ein Kirche is Deithwyn Adden in Khan.
What's up, players? There's another video there. Yeah. First loss of Gwent. God, I hate that game. I'm crap, as you may have noticed. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment below for future games that you want me to try. And make sure to hit that bell button for notifications for when I upload new videos. Until then, see you later, guys.